No shortcuts. I'm starting the recording right now. What is that, stock? Is that stock or is it tuned? Yeah, I did for about a week, and this is my last day. So I'm trying to get everybody to join because this is my last day. I'm going to play Battleship. Yeah, because everybody seems to like warships, and I have a YouTube channel, so I'm trying to get a lot of subscribers and a lot of people for this is pretty much my last day, basically, because I'm not really worried about winning because I know I can beat. I've done this race about 85 times. I almost have every car in the game. I have like 200 and some cars, 245 cars. And this Bugatti 300 Plus is pretty expensive. It's actually overpowered. It's fastest car in Crew 2. Now Crew 3 is coming out, so you'll get money if I win or he wins. You guys will get money. You get a lot of money. Trust me, you get a lot. I've almost had. Yeah, I'll get almost about 700,000 after this race. Because I followed Ubisoft, and Ubisoft, I have a lot of common with Ubisoft. They hired me to actually do races for so long, and now my contract's almost up. So actually today's the last day. So I'm moving on to a different game. I told you Ubisoft gave me two weeks basically to find out about the Bugatti and tune it a little bit more and inspect it. So I already did all that. I achieved pretty much my goals. So now Ubisoft is letting me, not letting me go, to let me take a break from it. For about a week. Then I'll be back on. But I'm recording right now, so. Bugatti 300 plus. I had that Porsche. I have almost all the hypercars. I just bought a car just now on the promo. BMW Drift. Oh, it's 918 Spider. No. No, I wish. I would have killed like 40 deers in less than an hour. Oh yeah, Bigfoot, yeah. Yeah, they said Bigfoot's in here, but wherever he's at, I don't know. I forget what thing he's in. Yeah, it's big. Yeah, there's Bigfoot. There's alien ship close to Area 51. Yep. Yeah, it's all women. All women change. Like I was saying before, my ex cheated on me with my brother 3 times and left me. She, well, see, the thing is, my woman would let me play with anybody because she wanted to be a center of attention. So I asked her, I gave her another chance to prove herself that she's worthy, and she turned around and cheated on my brother again. My brother had to tell me the truth that she did because she wouldn't tell me, so I gave up on her. I told her never call me, never speak to me, and never even ever again. And that, nope, because that was our deal. Then she called me one day on Google chatting, and I told her specifically, my brother, we was racing this race, and I told my brother, he stopped, and I told her, I said, you should never called me. And she's like, why? I said, you should never call me. That was our deal. You don't call me, don't speak to me, don't do nothing. What you did to me. She did it 3 times. And now I got a new woman that actually has a daughter, and her daughter kind of likes me. Uh, it's a long one. It's all the way till it's from New York to San Francisco, the bridge. The bridge, that's San Francisco. I'm way up here. I'm about 28%. It's what? Wow, what's going on? Yeah, he's in West Virginia. I'm in Marana, Arizona. Atlanta, Georgia. That's what I'm talking about. Atlanta, Georgia is actually a pretty good place. I always wanted to get my grandpa. My grandpa lives there. He's actually a veteran. He's actually a Air Force veteran. He lives in Georgia, but he can't he can't marry anybody because my mom's mom, died in Washington D.C. Yeah, she died by bone disease. It made her bones like deteriorate inside her. That killed her. Yeah, but but I haven't been to Atlanta to see. I haven't been to Atlanta to see my grandpa for decades. I should go see him sometime. He lives in Atlanta, Georgia. No, I'm far away from Atlanta. I gotta go past South Carolina, North Carolina to get to Georgia. But But no, women think they want to send attention, and my boy's making a big mistake of marrying her, because she's gonna hurt him the way she done me. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Actually, for this video, I'm going to do something real quick. I had the trial of Red Dead. Dang. Yeah, it took me. My brother, when he played this, he was like 40. He was like 45. I come 45, and I passed him up by a mile. I was already past 45. I was like 50. Now he can't catch me because I'm 10 something now. They won't. They won't, because he'll ask me to help him. Crap. Oh my God, Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, when I joined my brother one day, I had $730 in the thing, because I purchased there's a pack that you purchase for a monthly thing for gold and money. I purchased it. And my ex is trying to get back together, and she has my daughter, but my daughter's has a half of her face, and her boyfriend takes care of her. And I'm proud of him for doing it, because she can walk, but she's crippled because the accident I was in. I was in the Ford Explorer, and it was a company car. Well, I didn't crash. I was directing an oversized load behind me. He was on the other side lane, other side road, because he had to take the different route, and he had no brakes, and his back trailer swerved and took my car out, and it was devastating. I thought my daughter was dead, but she couldn't say anything, and she just nodded her head and said she was okay. I saw blood coming down. And she wouldn't turn around, and when my brother told me, I turned around, and that's when I saw half her brain missing and half her head missing. But she survived. She survived. And I had a broken back. Yep. Because when the car flipped, her body, her head scraped across the concrete. I went about 155 feet, sliding upside down. Sideways. And then she survived. But I had a broken back, broken arm. The stone rod was in my chest. But I survived. It was like 3 inches from my heart, the stone rod. If I moved any inch, I would have died. I would have. But she was fine. She has a boyfriend now. He's taking care of her, and they're making a face for her. But she's learning how to talk. That's what I call my little Terminator, because she's got a red eye. Yeah, she's got a red eye. and her eye is actually computer. She actually uses it as a computer. The top, the speak, the text. And she's got middle left side and skin on top of it. But she is actually a badass woman. I mean, my boyfriend likes her, but nobody else likes her. I can't see shit right now because it's dark, so dark. I know you can. I can't. My TV's set for certain things. Yep. Oh, I know. Now I can see. But I love my daughter. I have a picture of my truck somewhere on my phone. But my brother's got. I thought I lost my daughter, but the mother called. See, the phone was ringing, and I couldn't answer the phone. And I finally got the phone and answered. It was her mother, and she's like, "Where you guys at?" I saw a wreck on TV, and she looked, and it was my Explorer. It's a diesel. It's a 7.3 International diesel, 5 speeds, 6 speed standard. And the gear shift was actually, and the gear shift on my truck was actually in third when I tried to stop. I tried to swerve. I double clutched it. It's got it's like a power shifter. It's like a drift shifter. Huh? Yeah, it was in Arizona. It was at the border between Amarillo and Arizona. It was right at the border. I was hauling an oversized load, and I was the oversized load guy. I was trying to direct my guy. I direct him over because he couldn't go over the bridge because the thing was big. It was a big old. It's called a wheel. It's a track hoe. And it was a big old track hoe, big. I mean, bigger than the bridge. So I had to direct him off the interstate, and then get back on interstate. And that's when he, the new kid guy, whatever it was, he didn't check the brakes on the trailer, and that's what caused the accident. And I fired his ass at that. I told him to get lost, go home, you're done. And he didn't get paid. It was not the driver's fault, because the driver was an expert driver. I knew the guy. He died, though, in the accident. The driver died. The truck driver died. If it was for him checking the damn brakes on the trailer, it would have been fine. But it slid me. And then I rolled. I rolled 10 more feet. But... Oh, yeah. I've been in 18 accidents and still survived. With broken bones and still doing racing. I do real racing in real life. There's an event I'm going to Le Mans racetrack. They're letting me drive a Ford. It's a Ford GT like I have on this game. It's gonna be 24-hour race. It's gonna be on TV. It's gonna be Le Mans. It's gonna be Ford versus Ferrari, and I'll be in the GT40. Yep. It's gonna be 24 hours, so I won't be able to sleep. And they have a special. It's special. The car is special made for me. It's modified to where I can give instead of the doors, I had to come out the top, and then I had to take a break because of my back. If my back starts hurting or my leg starts twitching, then I can't. I have to wait. But I still get points though. But the other driver, the other second driver won't get paid. He will never get paid. I will. But that's what I do. I join real racing. I do tune-ups. I do all kinds of things in real life. I have a dealership, and I can't go to the dealership. Can't work at my dealership because I had my 5-ton diesel truck fall on my leg. It was my leg. It was a 5.5 ton, 5.5 ton diesel Chevrolet truck Duramax. 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 5.5 ton diesel Chevrolet truck Durama with titanium steel alloy frame fell on me. It broke the lift because it's so heavy. And now it's at my old boss's museum. He made a museum at his shop where the truck's sitting. The front end's up on the lift, but the back end's halfway out. With the rear end all tore to hell, with blood all over the floor. Because me. It's just a museum truck. It don't start now. It don't run. It don't do nothing. Because I'm not worried about it. That was my first project. My first project truck I built. But, like I said, this is my last day. So I'm going to race this. You should be almost done. Yeah, I've been in so many accidents, yeah. That's why I get headaches a lot sometimes. And I get heartburn. But the Mitsubishi Star Edition. I have in real life. I have the Mitsubishi Star Edition in real life now. It's got two JZ engine, twin turbo with four tanks NOS. Right under this, right on the passenger seat, and there's no passenger seat. It's just sitting there. 4 tanks NOS, 1,860 horsepower, and 1,000 pounds of torque. Yep, it's fast, but it's at my shop. I had to go to the shop and start it up. It sounds loud. I mean, there's no Cadillac converters or nothing. There used to be Cadillac converters, but in Arizona, you could sell. I sold my Cadillac converter to a junkyard for almost $100,000, and I put it straight piped. And the pipe don't go at the back. It goes out the hood. Two of them. And it's loud as hell. I mean, it's loud. It'll boogie. I'll tell you that. It can beat a Bugatti in real life. I actually went to a Bugatti dealership and asked them to race me, and I beat a Bugatti by 3 miles. I was going almost 455 kilometers an hour. Yeah, I'm a racer. Yes, I'm a racer. I race. I race cars for a living. My race name is Paul. Paul. Yeah, it's my middle name, Paul. Yes, that's what my race name is. They go by your middle name. Yeah, but they go by Paul because instead of using the whole thing. But my daughter's going to be racing with me this time, and she's a badass driver. One thing is she has a drift car now. I got her a drift car. I got her a Mazda RX-7 drift car. Yep. Yeah, the Masters, yes. Yeah, yep. Masters, yeah. I had to find. I have a YouTube. There's one video I have is drifting, but I had to find it. But it's. I haven't done real racing for a long time after my accident. But I'm going to start racing again. I'm going to get my Mitsubishi. I'm going to get it tuned up. I'm going to get a little bit more horsepower coming out of it. But it's a twin turbo. It's actually, let's say it's a twin turbo supercharger. It's not a supercharger. It's a twin turbocharger, 2 turbochargers with 2 exhausts coming out of the hood, and it's actually a carbon fiber Mitsubishi Eclipse. and I have the same car in this game. Yep, I have it in this game. It's the Star Edition car that you can buy, but I asked them if they could put my real car in here, and yes, they did. You guys will get the Star Edition type car. I won't. This is my real. I'll show you guys when we get down here. I'll show you the car. It's the original car. But yeah, it's. I've been doing racing since I was. I think I was in. Oh, you didn't? Huh? Paul. There will be one. I have to find the video drifting, but it won't show my name. It's my boss's. If it's, I had to find my boss's YouTube because it's in his profile. It's in his name because he's the boss of these cars. Most races I won. Last race I won was in Tennessee. I won almost 100 grand. Yep, that race. And then the big race, I did Le Mans one time with my Mitsubishi, and I won almost 100 million. With one race, one shot. I was against. I was in a tuner car. I was against Ferraris. I was against Porsches. I was against exotic cars, and I still beat them all. Because my NOS, my power, my motor. It's a 2JZ engine, and you cannot beat a 2JZ engine. Nobody can beat a 2JZ. 2JZ is actually a Toyota Super engine that I put in a Mitsubishi Eclipse. Yep. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I bought this Toyota Supra. It was in the junkyard. This kid, this guy's son wrecked it, and I wanted the car. I want the car, and his dad owns the junkyard. I said, how much you want for that Toyota Supra? He's like, you know what? Make a deal. Make one. I said, 100 grand. He's like, shake hands. He shook hands with me, and I got it for 100 grand. Toyota Supra. Engine was perfect condition. Stripped it out, took the engine apart, stuck it in my Mitsubishi Eclipse, and yeah, it goes. Turbos and all. Turbo Super. It's a turbo. It's called a Turbo Supercharger. 2 of them. That's what gives me my 1,000 horsepower. And it goes. I mean, it boogies. I mean, it will keep up with Bugatti. How I started is called voice recognition. It's like a Bentley. It's a voice recognition thing. It's got a start button on the side. I just tell it to start. I put the key. I push the button, but the car won't start. I had to push the button in, and then I'll say start engine, and it'll start. It actually sounds like a race car, almost. It's loud. It's not. It's the one in the game. They couldn't put my original exhaust in it, but I had the turbos in it, but they wouldn't put my exhaust in it because my car is so loud. It would beat everybody in this game. Basically, it's so fast it beat everybody. But they tuned it to. Yep, it's a Mitsubishi Star Edition. Yeah, everybody can buy it, but. Huh? What is it? Yeah, you guys can buy it. It's called the Star Edition, Mitsubishi Star Edition. It's that was my daughter, when she was 9 years old, she invented she pretty much invented the Star Edition, Mitsubishi. But you guys will have a different engine. I won't. I'll show you guys this. Huh? Let me get my car out. I'll show you. I gotta find it first. Yeah. Jesus. Let me find my Mitsubishi. It's actually in the game. Yes, I had it put in the game from Ubisoft. So yeah, I mean, it was a lot of work to do. It was a lot of money to pay. It was pretty much. It's called the Mitsubishi Eclipse Star Edition 1999 Mitsubishi. But see, you guys will have the stock engine. My car, you won't. Let me find you. Where are you at? Let's see, where are you? Wait, where are you on the map? Where's he at on the map? I don't see him on the map. Oh, where are you guys at? Oh. No. Oh, there he is. Okay, hold on. This is the car. This is my original. $200. Huh? That's 200. I went 200. I can go about 400 some kilometers an hour in this car. I could beat a lot of people in this car. It's just the way this car is built. You see how it's wide? It's wide body because it's got it's supposed to be wide body. It gives it the power and the torque. What? Followers. I don't know how many followers I actually have. I really don't. Yeah, I got 1,102 followers. I can't. Can you see? Because I can't see. Which one was the 400 followers you said? Here, join this. Join this. Accept this one. He probably said he couldn't join. Yeah, I could be a lot of people in that car. But see, it has two exhausts on it, but they couldn't put my original. They couldn't put my original exhaust on it because they was not allowed to because it's so loud. They had to muffle it. I had to give them. But yeah, you guys can buy the car, but you guys just won't have the same engine as me. No.
Come on, you can do it.
No, he has to be a different level. And this will be the Ford. This right here. This will be the Ford that I'll be racing in Le Mans. Why do you think it's got all the thing on it? The mustard. Alright, I'm gonna put this on YouTube, this video. And